excited to take you through a super high energy HIIT workout that you can knock out in just 10 minutes. This session is brought to you by Ratio Protein Dairy Snacks, with 25 grams of protein and 3 grams of sugar to help keep you going after a tough workout like this one. All you need is your own body weight for all of the moves we're going to do today. So there's no reason you can't get it done anywhere. So let's get started. Go ahead and start moving your body, marching, rolling through those shoulders. We are not going to do a formal warm-up, so we can keep this workout just 10 minutes, but whatever you need to do to get ready, let's do it. The way this workout works, 20 seconds of a strength move, followed by 20 seconds of a HIIT move. I'm gonna go ahead and demo our very first move. Just an inchworm, we're gonna hinge, and then walk ourselves out onto the mat into that high plank position, and then walk it back. After 20 seconds, we're gonna add a little HIIT. We'll walk out to that inchworm, pop it up with a jump or a step, hop it around, and walk it back. It's just 20 and 20, it's gonna go by fast. Go ahead and join me at the edge of your mat here. Feet shoulder width apart, core engaged, chest open and proud. Let's get after it in 3, 2, 1. Inchworm it out right here. Walking out onto your mat, core is engaged, and then walk it back. I love this move because it's a built-in warm-up. Full body move, but also mobility all the way through your spine, the back of your legs. Let's get one more just like this. You can keep it here if you want, or add a little HIIT. So walk it out, jump it here, and pop it around. Just going across your mat, here to here. Totally up to you. If you want to keep it low impact, you can always stick with that strength move. This workout is whatever you need it to be. One more, and breathe. 20 seconds to breathe. Quick little recovery. Next move, we're taking it to a regular squat. Drop it down, drive those hips to the back, weight in the heels. When we add a little HIIT, hands behind the head, here, knee across. You don't have to jump unless you wanna. Starting with that squat. 3, 2, 1, drop it low, and bring it up. Weight into your heels, core engaged. As you're coming up, connect with that core. Driving all the way through. Stay here with that squat if you want, or hands behind your head. Let's add some HIIT. Here, cross it. HIIT and a little bit of core, right? Low to high. Still getting low in the squat. Then bringing the elbow and knee together. Almost there. Breathing through it. Last one. And breathe. 20 seconds to breathe. Next up, we're taking it down into a plank. So we're here, high plank. We're gonna drive the knees into your chest. Little pike, little lift of the hips. When we add a little HIIT, we'll take it to a little run. Feel free to keep it low impact, whatever you need. Bring it up. Here we go. 20 seconds here. Knee coming towards the chest. A little lift of the hips. Doesn't have to be super high, but enough for us to really engage that deep core. Pulling everything in. Make sure you're breathing. I know that heart rate's up. And if you want, mountain climber, here we go. Run it for 20. Knees to your chest. Elbows and shoulders right above those wrists. Slow it down if you need to. Does not have to be super fast to feel it. We've got 5, 3, 2, 1. Yes, a little bit of upper body and core. Wow, we kept that heart rate up. Next, we're gonna take those feet nice and wide. Side lunge, drive the hips back, little hinge, reach it up. When we add some HIIT, we'll add a little shuffle to it. You can jump it, you can step it. Starting stationary, here we go. Down, reach it up. This side lunge, we really want to think about shifting the weight into that hip. Great mobility move. Maybe you're feeling tight from the day, from the week. Hip opener. Keep it here if that's what's good for you. Otherwise, shuffle. 20 seconds. Little hop step. You can still get deep, still shift your weight, but a little bit of power. In true HIIT format, we get the lower intensity, the higher intensity, and then the rest The recovery is part of it. Speaking of, 20 seconds to breathe. We're taking it back, down. Bear plank. So our bear plank is on our knees and hands. You're just gonna lift up here, and it's that plank press. We're going down, down, up, up. You need to stay on those knees. When we add the hit, we're gonna jump it out, jump it in. Stay here in 3, 2, 1. Lift up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Core is engaged. And then we normally do this move in a full plank, adding a little extra layer of a challenge while that core is working hard. Again, if you need to drop those knees, you can. Let's add some hit. We're gonna pop it out, pop it in, down, down, up, up. Pop it out, pop it in, down, down, up, up. Yes, you can. 10 seconds. I know it's tempting to want to stop. Remember, these intervals are short, and you can do it. Last one. And relax. We're going to stay down on the mat. A little built-in rest here while we focus on our core, but we'll still get some intensity. Starting with just a regular bicycle crunch, elbow to knee. Then when we add a little power, runner's crunch. You're coming all the way back, all the way up. Stick with the bicycle if you want. Let's start here. Here we go, 40 seconds. First 20, you're just here, slow and controlled. I want you to think about pulling the hips and ribs together, navel to the spine. Think about pulling muscle to the bone to really get that good engagement. Stay right here if this feels good for you. Otherwise, we'll take it all the way back. Power it up. As if you're running towards the sky. You're not rushing it. We're keeping the core engaged so we don't use that back, but a little bit of power as we come up. Just a few more. Breathe. Yes. Back up on to your feet. How about a little lunge? We love it, right? We're gonna start with a regular lunge. Tap back, tap in, then cross over into the curtsy. We'll start here. When we add some hit, you can add a little jump. Up to you. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, reverse to curtsy. Here we go. We're gonna get this all on one side. So we'll start with just our strength. We'll add our hit, crossing over so we really get the outer thighs, the glutes. We get movement in all planes of motion. If you're ready, let's do it. Jump it up, cross it behind, jump it up. Still getting low, even though we're adding a little bit of power, a little bit of plyo. You might be a little off balance. That's part of it. That's your core working harder. 5 seconds to go. Burn. 3, 2, 1. Yes. I'm feeling it. Hope you are too. You know what you're doing for this next one. All of that on the other side. So nice, good, deep lunge. Low as you can go for you. Then cross it over that curtsy. Then we'll add that power, that plyo, that hit, right? Are you feeling it? Let's do it. Take it down, tap it in. Front leg has the control. Your moving leg, reverse and curtsy to drive through that front heel. Breathe with me. I know, just 10 minutes. I told you it was gonna go by fast and we are almost there. Let's add some power. Hit it. Cross behind. Drop it low. Yes, you can. Yes, you are. Into that heel. Quad is burning, but getting the glutes, getting all the way through. Strengthening your heart and lungs. Done. Woo. Let's give our legs a little break. Let's take it back down. I know a lot of up and down. That's part of it. Skydiving. I've never been. Maybe you have. But we're going to come here. We're going to go down and up. When we add a little power, pop it up to here, drop it down. Starting low, core's engaged, breathing through it, lifting lower, join me. So the trick with these types of workouts, you gotta make sure that you're focusing on your breathing. You don't have to lift super high on this, arms and legs out, strengthening through the back, down through the shoulders, mid-low back. Here we go. Pop it up from a push-up. Slowly down. Skydiving. Push it up strong. Skydiving. Think about your core helping to get you out of that push-up. If you need those knees totally fine. Stay engaged. Stay with me. One more. Yes. And breathe. Guess what, team? Last exercise, we're gonna stay right here. Onto our elbows in a regular plank. We're gonna start tapping it out. Really think about mobility. Try to get those hips out, feet out wide. Then we take it to a plank jack, and that is it. Here we go. 20 seconds. Tap it. Little checklist on your plank. Think about a little pelvic tilt, bringing the hips towards the ribs. Legs and glutes are tight. Core is tight, but I'm still breathing, right? Now that your heart rate is settled, let's bring it back up. Here we go, 20 seconds. You've got a plank jack. Feel free to keep the taps if that's good for you. Keep that core engaged. Knees are soft. We are so close to the end of this workout. Just stay with me for a few more seconds. You're doing it. 3, 2, 1, and done. Yes. Sit back. Little child's pose stretch from here. Breathe